Should be, isn't it?
Have you got enough photographs already, Lewis, of us?
We're recording that.
Well, good morning everyone and welcome to Phoenix House. It is a great honour to be asked to raise the British Armed Forces flag. Today over 450 other local authorities will be raising the flag simultaneously to recognise the work of all personnel involved in the armed forces, both past and present. The flag will remain hoisted for the next week as a symbol of gratitude and respect for all who are ready to defend our nation. The work of the armed forces has changed since World War I, but the one thing that has never and will never change is the bravery and commitment of those that always put us and country before their own comfort and safety. It is easy for most of us that have never experienced a country at war to forget what many young men and women have gone through in their lives. Young people are returning from various conflicts around the world, broken people, physically broken and mentally broken, and then just left relatively unsupported. Political decisions have to be made to support them fully. We must also give due regard to the families of all surviving personnel who support and wait for a happy return. If I may, on a more personal note, recall my own grandparents who had 7 sons. The 6 that reached adulthood all became members of various armed forces, Navy, Air Force and Army, and at one time they had 4 sons who were held prisoners, one of them by the Japanese, and a 5th one who survived Dunkirk. What they must have gone through over those years, I cannot imagine. Today is not about celebrating the life of any one hero, but about recognising all who have served past, present and future. To see so many young people joining cadets and youth groups is reassuring for us old ones to know that we have young people in our midst that are willing to take on danger and oppression to keep us safe. Even here at home in the 21st century, we have the threat of terrorism. We have fantastic people in the 999 services, but the response from the trained professional troops is always evident on these occasions. The work of the armed forces is wider and much more varied these days. Modern technology has meant that the skills required today is vast compared with 100 years ago. The logistics needed for any campaign is mind-boggling. I remember the Falklands conflict in 1982, and as Mayor of Tiverton at that time, I kept in contact with the Tiverton families who had relatives, including the merchant seamen, who seemed to have been overlooked. The people of Tiverton rallied around and made sure that our lads had a few little home comforts while they were away. To be asked to raise the flag as the new chairman of the Mid-Devon District Council will, I'm sure, be one of the greatest moments in my term as chairman. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for coming along this morning. Everybody gets there?
Yeah, you're there, Ed. You're there.
Okay, thank you all very much. That's long. How do you want to come?